go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go. Ran me up a bag, I was serving the boy. I plenty smoke. Dancing in the rap, now it's time to go slow. Free the ops. I'm trying to go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go. Ran me up a bag, I was serving the boy. I plenty smoke. Dancing in the rap, now it's time to go slow. Kicking shit. I came a long way, homie, from pulling tricks. I'm fresh as shit, fresh out the can. About to go ice the reach, you know I'm lit. Thinking I'm a lick, why me go up the stick and see the drip? Walk in the mall, blow your stash on the feet. That's what I'm on. So my brother tut, yeah, I'm putting them on. Pipe them up, how I'm popping shit like you never was gone. Plug in for real, really living life when I talk in my songs. Right or wrong, ride for my bros to the day that I'm gone. Spirit being, get the addict, nigga, let's see if he on. Hide out, get inside his bushes and lay to the moon. I learned from vets, taught me what to do when the pressure come on. Free the ops, let them go so they can go pick them a stone. Free the ops, I'm trying to go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go. Ran me up a bag, I was serving the boy. I plenty smoke, dancing in the rap, now it's time to go slow. Free the ops, I'm trying to go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go. Ran me up a bag, I was serving the boy. I plenty smoke, dancing in the rap, now it's time to go slow.
Never lacking, always think that's ahead of you. Say the fuck out my way, what you better do. I can say you face to face, but I mellow too. Ain't no capping my rapping, I'm stepping too. Keep cousin the cut, he gon' let it loose. Post a wipe off a perk like I need a boost. Oh, you say that's your mess, he gon' get it too. Really stand on that business, I need a suit. With a nigga like me, ain't no sugar coating. I'm just catching these plays and I'm tooling toting. Got me stuck in the grind and I keep it flowing. Ain't no losing my focus, I keep it going. On the strongest exotic, that's what I'm smoking. Got a balance, little bitch tryna bust it open. Play the cards I was dealt and I'm never folding. Anything you can name, nigga, I done sold.
Free the ops, I'm trying to go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go. Ran me up a bag, I was serving the boy. I plenty smoke, dancing in the rap, now it's time to go slow. Free the ops, I'm trying to go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go. Ran me up a bag, I was serving the boy. I plenty smoke, dancing in the rap, now it's time to go slow. Free the ops, I'm trying to go slide so we get up the scope. I'm trying to go. I don't know about you, homie, but I'ma blow that how it go.
Hi, welcome to Live Table Talk After Dark. It's your girl Diamond.
It's your boy DJ Black Roth, and today we got Forever Family Entertainment in the building. Y'all want to state y'all names? Finesse Game Ted, Smirk Vargas, Keita Boo. Everybody's in the building today. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Y'all doing good. How was y'all day?
Good.
Productive. That's
Gotta be
it,
productive.
man. All right, so we're going to introduce the alcohol of the week.
The alcohol of the week is Jamaican rum. It's white rum. It's made from the old Nick Williams Company in Louisville, North Carolina. All right, my boy. Finesse gonna do the honors.
I'm gonna pull y'all up.
Yeah. Shit, I always fuck up opening the shit. I'm like,
Oh, you gotta show y'all how to do that.
yeah, I don't know. I always fuck up.
Oh, it is the easiest part. It's the drinking that I can't do.
It might be alright though. Alright, I can just.
Nah, they like it's probably strong.
Right.
That.
Oh, you need to mix.
Oh, the juice.
Oh, y'all be chasing y'all shit.
No, we mix drinks, all kinds of shit. Like,
I know you ain't talking about some tasting.
We ain't gonna take a shot.
drinking.
No, I ain't drinking that.
oh, I'm about to say the pour it, but
Who?
alright, so you pour it, the shots.
All right.
You don't got to there because you already did one, but like you usually go in the middle.
Pour it in here?
Yeah.
Pour it in the
shit
center and
go
it pours into the rest of them.
Ain't no way. Y'all fancy. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, wait, no. Just pour it towards the
I'm
end.
gonna pour that one on.
Just put this in, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all fancy, huh?
Well, I'll take that other little cup because it's going to be little.
No, y'all gonna throw this back.
Give me that one over there that ain't all the way full.
Pete, what she want to eat?
Yeah.
Y'all throwing them back.
Damn, that shit
He
full.
filled it up.
That's just a whole shot. Yeah.
What happened to my phone? Somebody go do it.
Oh shit! I told you this was gonna be on the floor.
No, somebody
this shit-
called.
Oh,
Huh. Shit.
Nah, I ain't fooling with y'all.
You said what?
Neither one of y'all was drinking.
I'll take it out. Nah, I ain't finna mess with it.
You got your shot?
Yeah, I got my
yeah, she
shot.
got the first shot.
Let's go.
Dang, I need that.
Jamaican rum.
You gotta try it though.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. We got a little technical difficulties.
You alright?
You ain't taking no shot.
Nah, I'm chilling tonight, Just taking 2 minute shots.
We tripping this on Wednesday, huh?
I've been
Is
taking
it still up and running?
Yeah.
Damn, this place hard as hell.
Let y'all do a shot tonight.
Okay.
Just shot it up.
Y'all ready to take y'all shots?
Yeah,
Or not
I
shots?
Oh shit! Let me get the other shot. I don't know where my shot went. I think I put it in my glass. All right.
Alright. Ready, set, go.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's strong stuff.
That's,
that's
man.
nasty.
Why my phone keep going black?
It's over,
I'm not
man. You
sure.
gotta get that, man. Told you.
The black business of the week is going to be Trap Gear. We tagged it on the page. It's Calvin's, one of his
Yes,
childhood friends.
Suleiman Muhammad. Shout out to him.
Shout out Sulu.
Shout out Slim Honcho, man. For all your apparel and clothing, hit up Trap Gear.
Alright. And then the Facebook post of the week is going to be the one, if you got, are y'all following the podcast page? Okay, so basically it's where Waka Flocka had posted that women don't want to go split bills, but they want to take half of everything when they divorce you. So the way I felt about it basically was that if I helped you build your empire, then I deserve half. But if I did not help you build your empire and you did it on your own, then I don't deserve half. I'm leaving what I came with. So how do y'all feel about that?
I kind of feel the same way, but I feel like, you know what I mean, if you didn't help me build my empire and we wasn't going half on anything, why do I have to go half with you now just because you want to get a divorce?
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, if you wasn't like coming up with me, I don't owe you nothing.
Right.
Like, he ain't put that work in. Like, I ain't even gonna get in though.
But when they say like the marriage is supposed to be like a partnership and it's more so like a contract for like, I mean, you should know what you're getting into. If it's gonna be like that, then you gotta have a prenup. If not, then I mean, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a fact, though.
Alright, so it is time for
Millennial news.
Millennial News.
So the first topic we got is Oprah recreating the color purple.
So I thought it was dope, but at the same time, the color purple is something that you want to kind of leave alone.
Why?
Because it's just like, that's
A
like,
classic.
it's a classic, so why redo it?
Are they redoing it as like a series, or are they doing like
I
a
think
movie?
it's going to be like a play, to be honest.
Oh, play is different though.
Yeah, but like they got some dope actors that's going to be a part of
I
it.
didn't really see the whole entire lineup, but like you do think about the color purple, it's really iconic, and it's crazy that that movie won nothing.
Well, it's about black people.
Oh, that's true.
To be real.
That's
So,
true.
like, that's how I feel about it. Like, I just feel like they kind of should have left it alone. But they're redoing it, so hopefully it's great and it makes a lot of money. And they do get an Oscar or something.
Like the young gang, y'all know what the color purple is?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, because like some young people you don't know.
Alone.
Yeah.
And let them just be, you know.
Right. That's one of the ones that
I
just
don't know.
let be great.
Yeah.
All right, next topic is Nelly decided to show us why it gets hot in here and the girls was too cold. If y'all did not see it, he dropped it on Snapchat, a girl giving him head, and it was Stump, a door stopper.
That's terrible.
So all the girls was talking trash because we just thought he was just gonna be packing. So when y'all get famous, don't slip up and do nothing like that, okay?
Then why you coming to my phone?
I'm just saying, because it just seems like a trend that celebrities are doing, where they're just, and then how is it a mistake? You know, when you do something, especially on Instagram, Facebook, it can be a mistake because it's just one button. Instagram, you gotta press like 3 different buttons. Tell me something, it was an accident. My dude, it was no accident. You did that on purpose. You thought that we were gonna be hyped, but we were not. It was trash.
See that?
I ain't see it. I'm just seeing it, like it going crazy, like people just talking about it. So
Because our whole everything we thought of him is ended.
Okay.
You can't come back from that.
So the next topic is Kanye West speaks about North having a Twitter account. How old is North?
I believe like 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's weird.
He thinks that she shouldn't have a Twitter, and I definitely agree. Like, I just feel like a child should not have Twitter or have TikTok. It's just some things that they're not ready to see.
To what age? Yeah, to see that's facts. But they don't have like parental guidance stuff on TikTok or Twitter, right? So like, right, you can just pull up anything. Exactly.
So I just feel like with any type of social media account, it needs to be like, Facebook gives you the opportunity to have a child account. But when it comes to like having Twitter and Twitter, you can see some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
on
no,
Twitter.
trust me.
Like, that's where all the releases
I see somebody put a post saying the porn on Twitter is better than like the sites.
Period. Like, you can see more stuff on Twitter than you can see anywhere else. So I definitely do think that he is right. Like, Kim she's just letting North do a little too much.
Right.
So yeah, I do agree.
But I mean, it's different, that lifestyle and that, that upper echelon area, you don't know what they be doing. So it's like,
I feel like she just gave the girl to Twitter and said, "Have your best life." I got too many damn kids. Goodbye.
That's terrible.
That's what it looked like if you see her on Twitter. On TikTok. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is Kevin Hart gifted Nick Cannon a condom vending machine. Did y'all see that?
They always be pranking
I
each
didn't
other.
know he did it though, but I've seen him taking pictures beside that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be pranking each other. So like, I think like Nick Cannon had wrapped his face on Kevin Hart jet, and then Kevin Hart put a billboard up of Nick Cannon doing something stupid.
Right.
And then this was the next one. Like, I guess the topic of him having 8 kids.
Yeah, so he sent him a vending machine. He was like, "Well, now your condoms are free, so you don't gotta have no more kids."
I mean, I don't know. I like the fact that Nick Cannon's having a whole bunch of kids. He got money to take care of them and repopulate the earth. That's what we're here for, right?
I don't like it.
That's a fact.
You can take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can take care of them, but it's more to it. Like, you gotta actually be there. We're trying to break the broken home cycle, and he is just like.
So you telling me to have a kid, you got to be in the same house with that?
It's not saying you have to. Of course, a lot of us, especially our community, have been raised without the fathers in the house. But I just feel like to break that cycle, it's something that you need from with both parents being in the house. It can be done without them, but I just feel like he cannot fully be there for them having 8 kids.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're going to be well taken care of. And just because he's not there physically all the time does not mean that he won't be there at all. It's just like any other artist, musician, actor, whatever. They're not there 24/7 with your kids. So
I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna be different with that one.
And our last topic is about Joe Biden. Well, she put allegedly is allegedly sending crack pipes to Americans. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah.
So there's a $30 million I guess it was all like encapsulated in the COVID bill.
Yeah.
Basically, just so people can get their stimulus. It was a $30 million grant for for I guess the health service department of the government to send, I guess, crack pipes to Black Americans because it was supposed to be racial equity. Yeah. But like, first of all, I was offended because racial equity just means that like we want to take care of the Black people too. Why do Black people just smoke crack? Yeah. And why are you spending $30 million on crack pipes? Y'all can spend $30 million on books. Y'all can spend $30 million on meal plans. All kinds of shit that can help the community. Y'all are sending crack pipes to Black people.
And Black people don't do crack.
And
I was about to say, hell no.
Black people smoke weed.
White people now.
And drink lean.
So
Black people ain't on crack.
So I'm from Philadelphia, right? And like, they have open drug markets in Philadelphia for people that are like heroin addicts or opioid addicted people, and like, they give out syringes and type stuff and like first aid, and just so that they can do it in a safe environment and they're not sharing needles and it's just not generating different diseases. Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like that's not helping these people. That's enabling these people. So I feel like for real, y'all need to come up with a plan to try to eradicate all that and use the money wisely. Like, why the fuck are you spending $30 million on crack pipes?
Taking my money.
And it's right. And it's from our taxes. So I don't know. We need to have like another tea party where they say no taxation without representation.
I think he need to be impeached, but that's another conversation.
I don't know. I don't know if Biden's doing the greatest of jobs, but
He's not doing the greatest of jobs. Well, that was it for the Millennial News segment.
All right, let's jump into this interview. Tell us about yourselves.
I'm from this game too, man. I got a lot coming. A lot of singles coming, videos, all types.
Where you from?
West.
Okay, nice.
I'm Smurf Vargas. I just dropped a single today called For the Low. I got a mixtape out now called Vargas for Life 2. Shit, me and bro, we just working.
Just going. Where you
Yeah.
from?
I'm from Winston.
Okay.
Okay, that's
We
what's
got
up.
an EP coming out called Stephen Clay.
Yeah.
It's gonna speak for us.
Okay. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all shooting around. I can dig it. Splash Brothers.
That's a
Yeah, what's going on?
So how did y'all create y'all names?
Shit. Well, I got my name from Finesse and but see, my middle name, my Ted, so shit, I go by Ted. Like,
Okay.
shit. My shit just came from being me. You feel me? In school, like the smirk came from down just being in school. I always have a smirk on my face. Anything somebody say, I could be mad. I still got a smirk on my face. But you don't know what I got. What I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Vargas, that's my last name. Like everybody know me about Vargas and Smurf. So.
All right.
Okay.
Keita Boo.
I mean, Cheetah's for short,
Right.
and everybody just added the boo. I've been getting called that since I was yay high playing sports and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. What sports did you play?
Basketball, softball,
Still, nigga.
volleyball, ran track.
Nice.
Oh, you did about everything.
So what is y'all music styles?
trap.
Trap, real life.
Yeah, like shit you can relate to.
Okay.
I got a song for anything.
That's a fact.
Females, trap. You lost your dog.
Pretty good little trap music,
You
right?
feel me? You lost somebody. You been behind that wall. I'm gonna have
Right.
something for you.
That's a fact.
Any type of song I'm gonna drop. Something you gonna relate to, and it's straight facts.
All right. So y'all both do the trap.
Yeah,
All right. So like hood soul trap and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I got you.
yeah.
Okay. Who would be y'all ideal label to be signed to, or do you want to be independent?
It depends. If business right, we gonna go.
Okay.
It depends on the
It's just
situation.
Situation.
It just depends on the bag, for real. Like, I like certain labels. Like, I like QC.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
probably be
like them.
that'd probably be the only label.
Yeah. QC is like Rockefeller back in the day and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I signed some shit like that. I ain't signed to my fuck niggas though.
No.
Right.
I feel
Definitely
you.
don't do that just to get out
Yeah, I
there.
ain't
Yeah.
signed to no fuck.
Yeah,
I
the
ain't
deal gotta
tripping.
be right.
Yeah, because a lot of people just do it because they see all the numbers, but they don't know where them numbers is going to and how it's being split.
I really
Yeah.
thug my
I
shit
think,
before.
who was it? TLC really showed us, like,
A
you
bunch
can't
of all them
base off
shows.
of-
All them
Yeah.
shows, all them little biopics showed us that everybody got fucked in the beginning, like how they deal with.
Yeah.
But things have changed too because like back then that was like more so
That what was going on. That shit ain't really going on now.
it was more so distribution at the time, so you didn't really know what the fuck you was getting into. They just gave you a little bit of money, told you that go ahead
Yeah.
do you, make that work. They made millions off of you, and then you owed them money at the end of the day. So it was
Right.
like
See, man, niggas be hungry, like they be.
You see that check?
Type of money, you feel me?
Yeah, they
I
be
ain't
thirsty.
I ain't thirsty.
if you coming out the trenches and you ain't really got it, you see that check, man, you gonna take it. Like it all depends, But like back then was different. Now it was more so the digital age. So like you don't have to be on a label to be noticed or be popping
Right.
for. Like even with like Dolph, rest in peace. You feel me? Like self-made. You feel me? So like I feel like these days, as long as you can have a following and you produce good stuff, like your music is popping, you can be famous in your own right.
Right.
And do it without the label. And then when the labels come to you, y'all talking about partnering about,
Right, that's
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'd rather do.
right. Keep
Right.
maintain all your rights to all your shit. You know what I mean? You don't owe me nothing, I owe you nothing.
All right.
Well,
But
that's
y'all-
how we are right now. As far as like Forever the Family, whoever we go with, we they have to partner with us.
Right. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Like I mean it's gotta be 50-50 for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me on it?
Yeah, what you got it. I missed
Okay. When you felt like quitting, what motivated you guys, or what motivates y'all now?
What keeps you
My
motivated?
fans.
The fans?
My fan. I be going to stop this shit sometimes. Shit take too long. Shit take too long to blow, but people be like, you hard, so Don't even don't let go. You feel me?
You gotta stay
Right.
consistent.
But that shit, man, that rap shit takes too long. Bro. This shit on pop on 30 years old. Too old. We young, man. You can't be all that old.
Man, you got a craft, you got a skill, and you're talented. You gotta go for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, what's the alternative?
Listen, if people can get famous off of the dumbest shit, music, like nowadays it's like you can just make a song and do a dance with it and oh, you famous now. It's so crazy now compared to before. It was actually craft. And I like your music, so I know you can get famous. I say don't give up because it's anything worth having don't come easy.
I think it's craft today too, but I think like it's more so in this era right now is more so everything is microwave. So like that song that came out yesterday is not popping again today. Like now it's this new song that's popping today. So as long as you stay consistent, like all right, remember Thug when Thug was coming up? Thug got like a million fucking songs, dog. Like we ain't even heard him shit, but he just kept flooding. He just kept flooding. You had to hear him.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
I mean, it just be like I be feeling like him. It be discouraging sometimes. You'll see some bullshit get some play and go viral, but we be talking about some real life shit that we really going through, and it be hard, like hard as hell. But it ain't spreading like that dumb shit or that bullshit spreading.
And that's the crazy
You know what I'm
part.
saying?
I got a question.
Niggas don't really want to hear the real
But
shit a lot of time, and it's
I
sad.
was
about to say the same shit.
I be rapping too real for that.
That's
shit.
what
I
I'm
can't
like.
What's that
change
girl
shit.
name that was on Love and Hip Hop? I can't think of her name, but she could rap really, really good. She was from New York, and like the shit that she rapped about, I'm gonna get back to y'all with her name, but the shit that she rapped about was fire. Cayenne. The shit that she rapped about was really fire, but she just couldn't. Nobody would pick her up, and I just feel like as long if you talking about doing drugs and shit like that, I just feel like somebody gonna open that pathway again to where you can talk about real stuff. Like RZA talked about real stuff from Wu-Tang Clan. He talked about real shit, and then he opened that pathway where you could do it. So somebody gonna open that again, and it might just be y'all.
Yeah, because I mean I'm looking at it like this. Like what's the Griselda? Griselda basically put boom bap kind of back on the map a little bit, where that old school feel, like that Lox feel, like that I don't know, like MOP type feel back into the industry, and I feel like the industry was moving away from that and it was going towards melodic stuff. But everybody got a lane. So my question for y'all is like, what set y'all apart to get y'all up to that next level?
I mean, I ain't gonna say our story because everybody go through the same shit. But it be different because of certain situations, like a certain situation might have went different than yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta pay attention. Like a lot of shit be going over people's head. So sometimes you gotta dumb it down a little bit. But if you dumb it down, it's gonna blend in with everybody else.
Oh shit,
So
right.
it's like a win-lose situation. But like for me, my story different just because like I done went through a lot of shit at a young age, like going from feds to the state, losing my cousin right after I get out. Like motherfuckers be wanting to damn know about that shit, and then some of them, other motherfuckers can't
Especially
relate.
you relate to, well, if you can relate to
Yeah,
it, right.
but a lot of people can't relate.
That's
because
facts.
They ain't going through it.
That's
That'd
facts.
be the part where it ain't getting where it need to be because they don't want to see that. They like, I ain't going through it. I want to goddamn see some bullshit. So.
Facts. What about you, bro?
Same shit. But we've been through the same shit.
We done been through the same shit. Like that's really my brother. So
I feel
what
it.
he go through, I go through. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
We came home 2 weeks apart.
Okay. Shit.
So do y'all feel like y'all lost any friends or like close family members in the process of getting to the level you are today?
I lost a lot of them.
Like I said, I lost my cousin like a little over a month after I came home. I was still on house arrest. Like that shit just crazy.
I more so mean like in the vibe of like jealousy or
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
come like
From 2015 on, nigga, every year.
yeah. That's
18
crazy.
was the only time I didn't lose, but from 15, 16, 17, and 19, 20, that shit back to back to back.
Yeah.
yeah.
Song 2, song 1, it might be 3 in a year.
Damn.
It'd be like that, definitely. It's like the older you get, the more your circle dwindles down. Like, man, let me tell you, when I was younger and I was planning my wedding, I was like, I'm going to have like 20 bridesmaids. And then 25, 15, 35. So it's like you every year, like you said, you lose a certain amount of friends that you thought was your friends, and it's like some people, it's not that they did you dirty, it's just like you grow apart from them. They not on the type time. Like I have a person that's my super, I can call her for anything, but I just felt like within the last 2 years, me and her friendship separated because she wasn't on the type time that I was on.
Yeah.
You outgrow people. I mean, you see true colors. I mean, that's life. Period. If you don't lose nobody, then something ain't right.
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 Yeah, I feel like you're not growing if you don't lose people, because everyone's not going to think the same way that you think. And then, like, even it could be like the person you grew up with. Like, people separate. We still cool. I got friends to this day. Like, we still cool. If I see you, you my boy and shit. You know what I mean? But like, we not on the same level. We not on the same wave. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm going this way. You going that way.
Yeah.
But you know, we still cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's how it is with that friend I was talking about, because I've been friends with her since I was 12, and it's just like when I talk to her like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I ain't got that. We ain't on that type time that, you know what I'm saying. My mind is going here, and you're still here thinking about the same stuff we was doing about 5 years ago.
Right.
Yeah. So what age did y'all realize y'all had love?
I think we realized it at the same time. I say about what, like 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all grew
real
up together, like, bro?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
they
my
live in
brother.
the same house.
Oh shit,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like we really started at the same time. Like I knew how to rap, but I wasn't taking it serious. Like we really started taking it serious at the same
Like,
time.
I ain't really know how to rap. I did, but that shit was rap.
Y'all ever been in any groups?
We was a
we
group.
was
Okay.
at first.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Okay.
We started as a group.
Just a duo, or did y'all have other people that was
Nah,
in
Nah,
it?
just
me and
us.
him.
Okay.
That's like we done been fucked over in this shit and everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like years ago, I'm talking about.
Thinking we about to
Yeah.
sign it in the school.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
14,
saying?
13 years old type shit.
Well,
But it ain't like, it's like we ain't no group though. Like now we just smirking to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still
We come as
drop
one, you
shit
feel me?
together. We still come as one, but we ain't no group.
Okay. So y'all still just do y'all solo shit too, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we got shit together too.
That's definitely important.
So what artists have y'all worked with, like, locally?
Shit, I'll let you go.
I don't even know. I done worked with a couple more. What should I think? I done did songs with who? Let's see. I done did a song with Hondo.
Okay.
I done did a song with G. Where's the P? Long Live G. I did a song with Freddie. Long Live Freddie. Goddamn, who else I did a song with? I can't remember. I don't really do songs with people though.
No, really, just be y'all two, or
Yeah,
just
I
you.
don't do songs with brother. I don't really do songs with people though.
Yeah.
I mean, I will though. I got some features though.
All right.
I got a song with your boy, Slim.
Okay. So-
Sue.
Right.
Yeah, I got a song, bro, but
So what's
I
y'all
don't really
process?
got too many songs with people. Huh?
So like, what's y'all process?
Like what?
Like you go in the studio right now. You throwing the hook on first? You throwing?
Oh yeah, out the gate.
Okay.
Out the gate, I'm throwing the hook. I got it. I mean,
Just depend on
It
how the
just
song.
depends.
It just depend on how.
you saying like with us two together?
Even with that, like y'all do like I mean, cause like, all right, I know if I was a rapping and shit, I want to get on a track with somebody. I know that if I'm going on a track with somebody and this verse is hot as shit,
Oh, I'm going crazy.
like facts, right? I'm gonna rewrite my verse,
But
nigga.
I love features though.
Like, all right,
Like I be wanting to do a song with a nigga. 'Cause
right.
I know I'm
gonna
hard.
tear that
you
nigga
feel
up
me?
on that, you're right.
You feel me? Like niggas they know.
You
They don't be wanting to show that shit, but they really know.
Make
They
that
know
nigga
how
go
I
back
get
and
up
rewrite
with
his
this
whole song.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how songs come together. You know what I mean? Like you might have, all right, yo, bro, I got the 16 right here. I'm like, nigga, that's just all right. You go right to 16. You hear that shit like, hold on. Rewrite this shit back over. That shit just turned to something crazier.
Right.
But like, do y'all write?
No, I don't write.
No,
I
I'm just
don't. I do my shit in my head. Like I punch in my head. I
like
be
it.
riding around and just thinking the shit, and I might like, damn, I gotta go drop this. You feel me? So I call my producer. So I'm like, bro, I need to lock in, you feel me?
Right.
And just keep saying the shit over and over and over in my
So you
head.
catch it and shit get catchy. It's like, all
And
right.
then if I think I'm gonna forget, I'm gonna say that shit in my voice memos or something.
Okay.
Or just lock it in, just punch some in, and then when I get in the studio, I'm gonna finish that shit. Or I might finish it before I go, just off the top.
New
But
it.
I can't write though. Only time I say last time I picked a pen up when I was in prison.
Okay.
And that's because I did it in my head, but I got a stack of papers. I can't remember all that shit by the time I come home.
Facts.
Feel me? So I do it in my head, and then I go back to my cell and I write this shit down before I forget by the time I come home. But I can't write though.
I just keep me silent and keep
That
me
shit,
silent
that
so
shit,
you
I
get it.
don't like that shit. My hands be hurting and shit.
But I mean, do it. You can just type the shit in your phone,
I
man.
ain't got time for that shit. I
Facts.
ain't trying to do all
What
that
about you?
Shit, I type my shit in my phone. But, like if I'm in the studio, like I might got a song I already done wrote and shit. I do that, and then after that I start punching in. Like I say, pull a beat up. I can do the same thing. It just depends on the vibe. If I want to go record something I already wrote, I do that. Or I might say, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to the studio, drop some beats, and punch in. It's gonna sound the same.
Yeah, he ain't capping though.
That's dope.
That's what's up.
So all right, let's play a game real quick, right? So look, I want you to give me his best attributes, and I want you to give me his best attributes, and I want to see if they like if you feel the same way that y'all feel about each other.
I'm gonna go first though. I'm gonna go first, so that's it.
Shit, bro, he like, how can I put it? He more outgoing. Like he more of a people person. Like he can go out and damn mingle.
Like networking shit.
Yeah, like I can network too, but I be more observant. Not saying he ain't observant, but I just be more like want to
Just
see.
looking to see what's going on.
Yeah, I always be like what's like I want to know who you really is before I even fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like more outgoing.
Man, social
and-
butterfly and shit. Like, just be honest.
He learned how to finesse in these streets, so he know how to socialize.
He grind though, like he focused, like he wake up every day, he gonna get to it. Like he ain't lazy, he don't be on no bullshit. Like he on this shit.
All right, so that's personal. So as far as like rapping, what's his best ability? What's his best attribute for rapping?
Like rapping,
Wordplay.
wordplay, and just keeping it real, like
Okay.
straight facts, like no
Okay.
fabricating.
Okay. That's
he know,
important.
He know if it's some bullshit, I'm gonna be like, bro. That's why every time he gonna bring his A game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
that's
know.
definitely important. All right, give a personal win.
Bro, goddamn, he like he said, he ain't no people person. You feel me? Like he ain't gonna really fuck with you like that. Like you be like, come out with me, bro. Nah, I ain't going outside to the club.
That's me.
Damn, bro, like you gotta come outside,
Right.
But he like, nah, but he will though, but he just be focused on this shit. He'll go to the studio more than I go to the studio. You feel me? But I be bullshitting sometimes, but he be locked in though. He be motivating me sometimes. I ain't gonna cap.
That's what's
So with
up.
the music shit, he like a Wayne though. He more, don't get it wrong, he trap and fat, but he versatile mode. Like he like a, how can I say, like a Wayne, like a real, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig it, but like when that aspect, like when you say, all right, so I get the versatility, so like different flows.
Yeah, he can, all that shit. Like he really like, I say like, I'm trying to say how that's
Different sound.
Yeah,
So
different
you can
sound.
put
Like
anything
he
on
a
and he
street
gonna
rapper,
make something to it.
but he more like he supposed to be goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I get what you're saying, like Wayne, because Wayne you can put a rock beat on, he gonna
Yeah,
rap
see,
on
I'm
it,
more
he
like
can jump
the-
on anything.
Chameleon and shit,
I'm more
like,
like
it's
a
a that
goddamn Gotti shit type shit. You feel like dog type, you know, that type of shit.
Mhm.
But he can do that too, though. You feel me? But he more. You feel me?
I can be on some dog shit. Then I can go say fuck it. I can go hop on some nip shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Then
type
I
of
can say
shit.
fuck it.
you
I'm
know.
gonna go back to some boozy shit.
Got you.
Like whatever you want, I can get it to you.
That's what's up.
All right, so versatility and wordplay, I like it. What y'all think? That's right.
You can't step and play.
I got you. I got you.
So what song do y'all feel like really got people like wanting to be like, who is these two dudes? Like
You
what
talking
got
about
y'all
us
out there?
together? Or
Even if you were
Separate,
separate,
together?
right?
What song?
I
Together
think,
or
I ain't gonna
separate?
lie though. I think my shit was Young Nigga World.
What did it say again? I'm sorry.
Young Nigga World. I think that was my shit that really got motherfuckers turned.
All right.
Mine,
I
I
mean,
would say, I would say mine would be between. Tried to tell him I dropped in like 2016,
Oh, yeah, that too.
and then now up to date the one. Like ever since I dropped that shit, like at first it was slowly picking up, but now it's catching on. Like it's motherfuckers like, hey, like I hear motherfuckers that like playing this shit.
Right, that's what's
Some
up.
trap music, my shit right now though. I'm for bumping that shit. That and that now.
How does that make you feel when you pull up at the light and you hear people playing your song?
I be
Smirking.
yeah. I be smoking, and
Yeah,
I
y'all
just
feel
be,
me.
I be motivated. Like I be motivated, and then sometimes I get to the point where I be like, it's overdue. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, fuck
Been
it.
grinding for so
I'm
long.
I'm
Like,
finna keep working. I ain't finna get the big. I never get the big head, but I don't get too excited like this it or I done made it. Nah.
Right.
Like they play my shit on the radio, both our shit on the radio, but that shit still don't really excite me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like yeah, that shit feel good, but at the same time, where that bag at?
right.
Right.
Fuck that radio, where that bag at?
And you know what's crazy? Back in the day, you couldn't get your music really on the radio unless you were signed. Now you can. I think that's
payola.
major.
Yeah.
Or you knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody.
Or you was running them people bags there, but.
Right.
Right.
All right, so who would y'all want to work with like in the industry now?
Baby.
Okay.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil Baby. And
Damn.
No Gotti for you?
Yeah,
Y'all mean
I
like
fuck with Gotti. Yeah, I do a song with Gotti.
it's Dolph.
this dog?
I do a song with Gotti though. Yeah.
So about like
Supposed
the
to
key
put
lock.
in-
Yeah, I fuck with Key Lock. I fuck with Key Lock.
It's the cold niggas in the industry I do. I fuck with 30 and them too. I do a song with them.
Yeah, I feel you because like I mean like just the way y'all rap or whatever, just like what y'all rap about and like the realness of it.
Yeah.
Like who would you feel is real?
And bag though.
Right.
Like shit I listen to, I would want to do a song with niggas I really listen to.
I can dig it.
I like Moneybag. He's like,
I don't really want to do a
different.
song I don't really listen to.
My favorite rapper from Memphis was Dolph though.
Yeah.
Like it was Dolph, and then like the list just goes on and on. But
I'm a big Dolph fan. Like,
yeah,
Dolph and Nip, like I fuck with them hard.
Right.
Hard.
So what is a major goal for y'all music in 2022?
Shit. Just gotta, I'm trying to get more shows, all type of shit.
More
shows.
shows.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get this shit popping for real.
More shows, more money.
Did y'all look into the Apple Chill?
Nah, I ain't even looked at that
I
yet.
been-
I know it's coming in.
The Apple Chill, it happen every year.
We missed
We missed
that
that
shit
shit last
because we
time.
was
I used to
on
hear it on the
house
radio though, not locked up, but
y'all gotta explain this shit to me. I don't know what that is.
it's in Fairbanks.
It's in
Some-
Fayetteville now. It
yeah,
used to be
Rockin' and some.
damn. It used to be in Chapel Hill on Franklin Street back in the day. But it used to be popping like so much to do. So much
Yeah.
going on. But it's done changed a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little changed, but it's like a car, basically it's a car
Yeah.
show, and then like vendors be out there, and then people.
Basically how they do that
music.
shit here, like when 102 be doing car shows.
Mhm.
Same shit like that.
Okay, I ain't never heard of it. So like, all right, hold on, give me a minute.
I love
Yeah.
to do it though. I love to do it. We'll rock that bitch.
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite show? Like, do you have a favorite show that y'all
My
done?
favorite show was Youngboy when I opened up for Youngboy.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
2017, that shit was lit.
Where was it at?
Always be my favorite show in Greensboro.
Okay,
Whole crowd was singing my shit.
that's what's up.
That's nice.
That was my favorite show. I ain't even had a show lit since then. Well, to top that shit yet.
Do you feel like your first show you had stage fright?
Back in the day, yeah. But now I be just wanting to get on this stage. I get that mic on my hand, pop my shit.
Do
I be wanting to get on that stage though.
you feel like with you being like a what is it called?
Introvert.
Yes, thank you.
There
I was like, damn, what is the word? With you being an introvert, was it more hard for you to get on stage and perform?
Nah, it was crazy. I'd be the one that was ready to get on stage, like, cause I'm knowing what I'm coming here for. Like everybody know, I'm not coming out just to club. So if I'm out, I'm finna be productive. I'm finna perform. So if I know I'm about to get on stage, I'm ready. Like it's go time. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. All right, so my last question to you guys is, what would you say to like people in the younger generation who are wanting to rap or write music, and they might be nervous to get out there and do it, scared what people may say, or just scared of failure?
I just speak your mind, you feel me? Do what you do, fuck the nigga, what they gotta say.
Facts.
Just
Yeah,
keep
keep
going
going.
and know what come with this shit. Like
Yeah, cause you gonna have motherfuckers talking shit, you gonna be like, oh, your shit whack, or you might say my shit, your shit whack, but they might say, boy, your shit hard. You know?
Right.
So it's like, damn, which one it is? So that,
Mhm.
even though you say my shit whack, they might really think it's hard. I'm gonna still go back and redo my shit, or try to come crazy because you said my shit whack. I'm gonna make you now say my shit hard. you know?
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, so tell the people where to find you.
You follow me on IG, Finesse Gang Tez on everything. FINESSEGANGTZ
All right.
everything.
you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, One Smirk Vargas, the number one Smirk Vargas, Facebook Smirk Vargas.
All right. I did have a question though.
Oh, go ahead. I'm
I'm
sorry.
about to say you about me running
I
up.
ended you. I'm sorry.
What other ventures are you guys into? Like, do y'all sell merch? Like, what else do y'all do besides rap?
Yeah, we getting into that.
Okay, all right. Keita Boo, how did you get into management?
Well, I can relate to both of these guys
Okay.
because, like them, I have been in a situation where I have also done Fed time. So prior to that, though, I used to be around a group of people that were in the music industry, actually. So I took a liking to it. I like, the hype. I mean, it was something that I was into.
Right.
But when I came home and I saw the talent and the potential, and I had the connections,
Just finesse game
Yeah.
Tesla.
and they keep them out of trouble.
Facts.
That's all that's important.
That's dope. How long you been managing now?
Well, I actually been helping Tez for a minute now, like for a few years. But both of them together, we just started, like a few months ago.
Okay. All right. So do you do marketing and stuff like that too, like marketing and promotion?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
We have some merchandise coming soon. FTF.
Yes.
Merchandise.
All right, so y'all gotta tell me about Pro the Family.
And this gang shit.
We're a family.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, I like
It's
that.
like
That's
a-
dope.
Yeah, that is
it's
dope.
a brother and a sister.
We were trying to get this
That's
so we
why
can
I
put.
like them. Yeah, we're like a real life family. Like,
That's
it's
important.
real. Like everything based on loyalty.
That's dope. We was trying to get the logo because she was killing me. She was like, "Wait, why did you get the logo so we can put the logo?" I'm like, "Yo, I don't know. I just." I mean, it's my bad too though because I was we were so engulfed in so much stuff, and I forgot to even send you the stuff for. I'm like, yo, it just got crazy for a little while, but I'm glad we're all here, got it back on track.
Well, so what I want to talk about really quick before I do get into some of our hot topics for our podcast. So the first thing is going to be our Valentine's Day segment. Don't know if you guys are single, but if y'all want to be a part of it, y'all can. It is basically where we're having some people call it an auction, but it's not really an auction. So basically we have three single ladies and one single guy. On Saturday we're going to go live and people can call in and say if they want to go on a date with that person, and you're either going to cuff or duff. So when they give us their information, we'll send it to that person. They'll decide if they're going to cuff or duff that person. If they cuff them, they go on a date with them on Valentine's Day. If they duff them, they get no date.
Right, and
Damn.
a portion of the date will be sponsored by Law Table Talk After Dark, so think about that too.
So if you guys are single, if you want to be up there, we can put you on the poster. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is the petition for Tamika Drummer. She is a 46-year-old inmate who has been locked up since she was 34 years old. She is sentenced to life for having less than 2 ounces of weed in Mississippi. She currently has a petition that is going around. It's on our page. She needs 500,000 signatures for the governor to even look at getting her out sooner than life. But she's at 400,000. So if y'all are watching, please go into our page and sign the petition so we can get her out.
Thanks.
2 ounces of weed.
2 ounces, less than 2 ounces.
Less than 2 ounces.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot of women that I was in there locked up with that, I mean, they didn't even have nothing.
Damn.
I was actually, I don't know if y'all heard of Sandra Rucker.
Mm-mm.
Well, she was from up north, but her situation was crazy because she had, it was either between 5 or 13 consecutive licenses. I think 5.
Damn.
But she beat them all. She had to do a lot of time now, but she is home now.
That's what's up.
So
Shout out to her.
Yeah, like it's a lot of women in there that's locked up behind some BS,
Yeah, life should
or
not be.
what they call ghost dope.
Yeah.
Right. So what's that?
Ghost dope meaning they ain't catch you with
Shit,
not
that's
nothing.
just he say,
It
she
just
say.
he say, she say.
Like I say, you had dope on you, goddamn, the feds won't believe me and give you that time. And they ain't find no dope on you.
Oh wow.
And you're gonna get charged with whatever he said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's oh.
So
Feds-
whatever the person say or the police officer say.
If you have more than 2 people, 2 or more people saying like something similar about you,
They gonna get you that.
that's what you're getting charged with. No matter if they caught you red-handed or not, but because they said it.
See, the feds different though. They don't give. That's how that fed shit work.
That's crazy. That's why I stay the hell in the house. I'm with you. All right,
It's like your
so
surroundings.
yeah, you do. That's definitely crazy. So into the hot topics for the day. I hope y'all ready. All right, so is it okay to bring your partner's family or friends into what goes on in your relationship?
Nope.
Nah.
No.
This is what I would say in regards to it. If you are going through some stuff and you need advice, I think it's better to talk to that person's parent versus their parent versus your parent.
Why?
Because if you talk to your parent is going to feel some type of way about that person. And even though you forgive them, they ain't. But if you talk to that person's parent about it, they know their child. And they're going to be able to give your child and you advice.
I guess from that point I can see it.
Yeah, that's.
But what about when your friends come into play now though?
So with the friends, and I had to learn that myself, you can't talk to your friends about it because just the same as with your family. Your friends are going to basically look at that person different. And even though you done got over whatever the hell they did, they still remember that venting session and they looking at that person sideways. And
So
they're in
same
your
thing.
ear telling you to leave that person alone. They not worth, blah, blah, blah. But that's why I said it's best to vent to that person's parent because you can't sit there. I've done both. So you can't sit there and hold all that in. Because if you hold it in, you're going to drive yourself crazy.
So my thing is like when it makes more sense to talk to your partner about the situation rather than outside of the relationship because like
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense, but some people you can't talk to your partner. Some partners are very closed off and do not compromise. Some partners
But
think
y'all
what
don't
they
have
think.
y'all don't have a good bond or relationship.
yeah, you need to go get some therapy.
Like,
Talk to that motherfucker.
it's pointless. Like, if you can't talk to your partner about anything, then, I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, that is true. You're supposed to be able to talk to your partner, but sometimes, especially during the transition phase of your partner going from a single mindset to being in a relationship or even marriage mindset, they don't realize that there are certain things that they need to work on.
But see, I feel like Smirk right now, being an introvert at the same time, my business ain't nobody else's business. So I don't care if you're telling, I mean, even if you told your parent, that's fine. That's somebody that you can vent to. I can't stop you from telling your parents what you're going through in a relationship. But don't call my goddamn mom or my dad and had them like, oh, why you doing it? Like, no, they're like, what you talking about? Like, you don't even know what's going on. Besides, they only heard one side of the story.
I swear.
So they already gonna be attacking you like, yo, what? Yo, this what she did. Hold on. So, I don't know. I just feel like if you have an issue in the relationship, you need to talk to that partner. And if you can't compromise or find, like, common ground, y'all need to find some help elsewhere.
Well, do y'all feel sex is a Valentine's Day gift?
No.
Man, hell no.
I think every day Valentine's.
So it's a no?
Nah.
Nah.
I don't think Valentine's Day need to be so trumped up like how people make it, like how they make it. Like, you know, like it's just another day for real. And then, you know, I just feel like some candy, cards, flowers, something nice, something, you know, to make you think I was thinking about you. I'm not about to go and buy you a Rolls Royce or nothing because it's Valentine's Day, but, you know, something cordial. Dinner, a date.
It's just a day that, you just extra love it.
That fucked it up though.
Yeah.
Niggas buying Birkins and shit. Like, hey, you drawing, bro.
Got this bitch looking at me like, where my Birkin at?
I ain't your Gotti, sorry.
Rappers fuck this
I'm
shit
ain't
up.
got it.
Right. Alright, so next question. When your mate is tripping, how do you reel them back in if they're tripping in front of people? How do you reel them back in without disrespecting or embarrassing them?
Make them laugh. That's what I do. I just make them laugh. And make them hate me even.
That's a lyric.
I don't know. I'm not smart. I don't know.
Plead the fifth.
Please, Fifth.
I'm gonna snatch your ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No, you just whisper in their ear like, yo, you looking kind of crazy right now. Chill out.
Now, some people got that look. You need to do
Their parent look
that
like-
that
That's
look
what I
like.
be on. Like,
That mama, like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
When
that
the
shit
smirk go away, you know he ain't playing.
He start talking.
yeah.
Yeah, they look, but you just get real silent.
I can dig that.
What you do?
What, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if you tripping. I'm just gonna leave you there tripping. I'm just gonna walk away from you. Like, fuck, if I'm with you and you tripping, I'm not about to be a part of you. Like, I'm gonna make people forget that I came with you. I'm out the door. Like, yo, she drawing it there. Like, I mean, but I don't know. But could you be in a long distance relationship with someone you've been dating for a year and then they end up getting transferred, like a new job or something, 3,000 miles away? What happens to that relationship?
We just kick it.
So you're not ready for a relationship at this juncture, at this point.
I got shit going on.
You got shit popping, right? All right. So here's the thing. All right, let's put it like this. Let's say the music pop off, take off, but you different state every night. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, if you rocking with me now, you gonna rock with me then.
That's
it's
true.
Like, if you can't accept this shit that come with this shit, you don't need to be with me now.
You bring Shorty on tour with you?
Huh?
You bring Shorty on tour with you?
What I bring on tour with me, depends. It just depends. You feel me? I don't know.
Don't do it.
It just depends. Though, man.
She gonna be mad at shit that's just gonna be happening for no reason. Like, I can't control this.
That shit really business though. Like,
Facts.
this shit business, so
It's a lot of shit to come with the business too, though.
shit come with it, so you can't accept the you be tripping about the little bullshit going on now. You ain't even gonna get the hell of this shit when this shit go on.
Right.
For real, that shit gonna be a whole different ball game.
Facts. What about you, bro?
What?
Like a girl 2,000 miles away, or even if you on the road or whatever, like.
I mean, far as that first example, like the 3,000 miles away shit, that shit dead. I can't do it. But as far as like me being on tour, I mean, yeah, I'll take her on tour, but I mean, it ain't gonna be like we on the tour bus with all my niggas and shit.
Facts.
We finna move different. You know?
Facts,
Like,
facts,
yeah,
facts,
that's out.
And you ain't finna be with me the whole damn tour. You ain't got
Come a couple cities and take your ass home. The cities that don't nobody really
What
be
about you? Like, even just like the 3,000 mile thing, like, let's say you had a boyfriend and y'all was talking and you were doing one thing, he was doing something else, he got offered a job that was paying him triple the amount that he's making now, and he said, yo, I gotta take it, it's like my life's work, whatever. How do you...
I'm not gonna don't put your life on hold because, but I don't know. I can't speak on that.
Would you try to see if you could keep it alive as long as possible? And all right, that's my thing. My thing is I would try to see if I can keep it alive as long as possible if I really cared about the person. But like if the distance was too much between us, then like I gotta cut ties.
It's like, could you really trust somebody that full?
I can't.
There
You
too.
can't trust a motherfucker now.
I mean, yeah, you could be right down the street from somebody.
Okay, you can be in my damn house and I can't trust you. The fuck 3,000 miles.
Could you really trust somebody? I mean, some people are like real loyal, but I don't know. Nowadays, you have some of these females, you throw a few dollars at them and they chum.
But all right, so that's like me. All right, let's say the same thing. Flip it. Let's say you get booked for like 3 years and you got somebody that you was done with for like 3 years and now you booked for 3 years. That's your fiance. You was getting ready to marry them. Now you're gone for 3 years. Is that the same thing?
That shit dead. That whole relationship. 3 years.
I mean, like within them 3 years, are you visiting each other? Or
Yeah, you
y'all
want to see him, yeah, but you know, it's just that out of sight, out of mind, same thing, and it's
It
like
just depend on the person for real. Like, cause I done been locked up with niggas that got 20 years and they lady done rolled it out with them. They got kids together. And I done seen and witnessed. I don't know what they got going on, what she got going on outside of there, but she's sticking with them and she ain't disrespecting them or he ain't got no reason to think she out there doing that. So.
See, I was a CO, so this is how I feel about it. Yeah, I was a CO, I'm sorry. I quit. It didn't last long. I couldn't deal with that shit. They treat inmates bad. But they treat inmates bad. But for me, on the other side looking at it, this is how I feel about it. If you get dating somebody and they doing whatever they doing and you loving it, reaping the benefits of it, all that, then you need to sit with them because you was enjoying that shit.
Yeah.
But if you told them, like, I ain't gonna be able to, I can't do that shit, and they still want to fuck with you, then that's their fault.
Yeah.
You're not obligated. Either way, you're not obligated, but I just feel like if you knew what they was doing and you was okay with it, then sit with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I fuck with somebody and they get jammed up or whatever, and I really fuck with that person, yeah, I'm gonna ride it out with them.
Right.
Like, but a lot of females, by the time some of them go in, they already gone.
facts.
I mean,
They
I'm
need
saying
somebody
you
else
a
to take
dollar,
care of
they
them.
down, ignoring calls, everything. Like,
Yeah.
shit be crazy.
But
Like
money,
it's hard to find loyal people. It's hard to find loyal people nowadays. It's like no loyalty, no none of that. Like I was saying earlier, you throw a few dollars at some bras and they gone.
Right.
You have a chain on, you dress nice, or you got a nice car. That's all they see.
Right.
That shit get real.
That's what social media made it like.
Or they just be like, oh girl, he got some money. Let me see what.
And that even goes back to like with like the signing part. Like a lot of people do it just because of the fame. They don't even care about like the actual aspect of making sure that they're taken care of and your family is taken care of. They just do it so their name is known. And a lot of females fuck with guys who are known or got this and that's popping because, oh yeah, that's my dude. I used to date him. You know, they do that just for that, but it's not really love or loyalty there. Because like you said, as soon as they gone and another one flashing some money, they at the next one face.
Thanks.
Doing whatever.
So no one's not doing it. Okay.
No.
All right. So what's the magic number of partners to have while you're just dating?
So again,
My man said infinite. What's the magic number of partners to have while you're just dating? So let's say like you just out here dating, you single. How many people are you trying to court at one time to actually find somebody that you want to be with, or are you just out here just doing whatever?
That's crazy. I don't know. Shit, you say you do what the fuck you want to do. When you single, you feel me? Can't nobody tell you shit. You don't gotta answer to nobody.
So you're single, right? And you get a little older, you want to settle down, and you're still single, but you're dating. Now you're dating now. How many girls do you keep in the loop? Like, just to take serious. So like,
but you saying you dating, so that means what you mean you're in a relationship?
No, you're not in a relationship, you dating. All right, so you're dating to become in a relationship, right? So that's why I said, like, you're in a dating phase. So you might meet a girl, and you might like her for one reason. You might meet another girl, you might like her for a different reason. And you just, like, date both of them to figure out which one you really want to, you know what I mean, be with.
Yeah.
If you're going to have, like, a, monogamous relationship, even if you're not. No, that's what made me word the question.
But look, you goddamn, I don't know. It ain't no nothing shit. Until you figure out who the fuck you want to be with.
Do you trickle it down though?
I mean,
So like maybe it starts with 5 and then it's like, okay, yeah, she gotta go, and then it goes to 3, and then it's just like, oh nah, this ain't gonna work. 2, and then you like, okay, they back to back.
Right, and
then it's like, okay, nah, she gotta go.
Well, you don't know unless you're gonna get into a relationship. You feel me?
Yeah, until you don't know who you want to fuck with for real.
What about you? Since you, go ahead, come on, let's do it.
They both say infinite.
No, it just depends.
I mean, I can't speak on that because if I fuck with one person, that's who I'm fucking with.
Okay.
My loyalty is to that person, especially if I fuck with them, because I'm just
Super
different.
loyal.
Like I'm different. I take loyalty to the heart, but that's because I like everything I've been through. So, and it's too much out here in the world. So, yeah, nah. If I fuck with
just
that person,
dating somebody, just dating people. So like,
but no, I ain't gonna date this person and date this person. Like, if I legit fuck with somebody, I don't care if we dating, cool, we just crossing lines. That's who I'm fucking with.
I can dig it.
Like, I don't be doing all that.
All right.
But I ain't saying it for the lie. That's me.
I try to keep it to the bare minimum though, like, cause you gotta deal with too many attitudes, different emotions.
That's true. You don't really have to. I mean, especially if it's infinite. You don't have to. Are you tripping today? All right.
Cut your ass
Put her on ice.
Then you never know what type of time that person on. Like, you tell her you cutting her off, she'll be on some damn next shit.
Crazy, right.
And be at your house.
Draw it, right.
And this is where the conversation goes. You know what I'm about to say?
Right.
Stop going knee deep, and these girls won't be crazy.
Yo.
That's what causes them to be crazy. All right. Who is your Black History favorite public figure in this generation?
I want to actually change that question. I want to actually change it to who. All right. Who would you like say is actual living Black history right now in this generation?
Okay, I like that.
Like 10, 15 years from now, who are we still talking about?
I like Candy Birds. I don't know if y'all watch. I'm sure you guys don't.
Oh, yeah,
but
from,
Real Housewives
yeah,
of
Real
Atlanta, and she
Housewives.
was in Escape as well. Reason why I like her is several reasons. Like she just has like multiple streams of income. Another thing that I like that she can show a lot of people, like anything that somebody talks shit about with her, she made it into a business. They talk shit about her parent, her mom, and her aunts being old lady gang. She got several restaurants named Old Lady Gang.
Yeah.
This girl named Phaedra lied on the show and said that she had a sex dungeon, was trying to rape this girl. She made a whole play going across the world with the sex dungeon.
That's dope.
So like she takes that shit to the chin, and she
It
gonna
sounds like
make
she takes the
money off of
negativity, right.
anything.
It sounds like she takes the negativity and turns it into positive.
Exactly, and she make money off of it.
That's what's
So
up.
I feel like outside of that, like she didn't just let the music shit die down and just not do anything. She got the TV shows, she got restaurants, she got studios, she got businesses. Like she does advocacy for young girls. Like I feel like she is Black history. That is like definitely a woman that a lot of young girls can look up to.
I can dig it. That's dope.
I'd say Jay-Z.
Okay, facts.
Just because everything he's doing and what he has done. And he's still young. I mean, yeah, he's like 50, but he's still young. Like 20 years from now, his name gonna mean something like it do now. So
Yeah, that was my answer. I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say either Jay or LeBron, but
yeah.
what you think, bro?
Same.
Sam? Yeah. Sam? Y'all family for real. Like,
Alright, what's the fastest you've jumped into a relationship?
Oh, shit.
I would say about 2 weeks.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna say one day because I was a young boy at one point.
Yeah, we all
I mean,
know.
we young.
Sure to get you with the hey, you like me? Yeah, we go together now.
Go
I mean, other than that, I ain't never been that type.
No.
Nah, I ain't.
Not no pay, hell no.
No, you gotta do your due diligence before you jump into a relationship.
Yeah, I gotta
Right.
say.
I gotta see background. I gotta figure out like your friends, all that. Like,
Right. Yeah, the friends will tell a lot. Like, if you got a bunch of hoe ass friends, 9 times out of 10, you a hoe. Not always.
Rock together.
Yeah, not always, but that is true. Let's see.
what about you, kid?
What?
The fastest you jumped into a relationship before?
It takes a minute.
Yeah, you gotta break down some walls, some barriers first before you. I can dig
That
it.
trust
I can dig
part. Yeah.
Alright, what is one of your red flags?
And women.
Just
Okay.
yours.
Just yours. Like, which one of your flaws is one of your red flags that you know
Oh,
is
my
a
red
flag?
flag?
That you know is a red flag.
Myself?
Yes. Well, you can do both. Do what's a red flag for if you dating somebody, and what's a red flag for yourself? Like you know it's a
For
flaw.
myself, I'm quick to cut people off. Like,
Okay,
the
right.
smallest shit, like, you can say something. You can be joking. If I ain't in the mood, I ain't gonna talk to you for a little bit. Like, you might call me an hour later, I'm gonna be like, hell nah. I ain't. That's just me, like. But, and somebody else, like a partner, inconsiderateness, like selfishness, like everything gotta be about you. Like, I don't like that shit.
Right, some narcissistic type shit. What about you?
Yeah.
My flaw is that I'm sensitive. And I think in somebody else, if they're not consistent, like I'll cut them off.
Okay. Mine's is I think that I'm always right, even though I'm not.
See that
And I
person that
know
you was
that.
just talking about.
Yeah.
And I know that. I know I'm not always right, but it's just some Virgo shit. Like we just be like, yeah, I'm always right.
You a Virgo?
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo.
Me
September
too.
7th.
September 15th.
Oh shit! All right, close. You were August Virgo, don't matter.
That's that shit.
Red flags with opposite sex. Lies. Like I hate people that lie. Like that's even with anybody. I'm sorry, I say people that be lying. Like I hate that shit. Like you don't. You know what I mean, you be 100. You know what I mean, you don't got a lot of kick it.
That's a fact.
Hear it?
I don't know my red flags. I don't have no red flags. I'm a good person.
Okay.
I got a good heart.
What was someone
I think
say?
my heart Like I
So-
go
so-
over and beyond
okay.
for people. Like
See?
I do. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and I'm gonna go to the extreme for you. Like
Right.
I'm gonna make sure. I spend plenty of time. I'll put myself like on the back burner just to make sure somebody else is straight. So
And
I
what
always
about
say like God, He say my heart go get me zipped up in the body bag. Like my
Yeah.
heart. Yeah.
I feel that.
What about other people? And what's the biggest red flag? Like if you see somebody, dude, you talking to him, y'all cool, but then it's this one thing that's like, nigga, no.
Don't lie to me. Don't try to play me. Like, be straight up. Like, I'm pretty cool and laid back, and I give you the opportunity to talk to me. I'm like that type of person where you can actually talk to me. Like, we can vibe together. Like, so if you tell me the truth about something and I decide to still fuck with you or be around you, that's on me.
Right. Okay. What you, bro?
I'm not sure. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But
I can dig
that's
it.
my real flag.
What about other people?
Get mad because I be just not smart. You might be serious.
What's your sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Okay.
But my shit needs to be
So what about other people? Like you talking to Shirley and
messy.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't with all that messy
That's
shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
That
That's
drama
Like
shit.
that messy,
Hell
that drama
no.
stuff.
I
Nah,
definitely
that's why I
cut
be that way.
I got time.
Facts. All right. So how often should you call or text your partner throughout the day?
Nah, I ain't not
You
that.
ain't gotta text me every day.
Throughout the day.
You ain't got to.
I hate that shit.
This shit is annoying.
That shit annoying. See if he calling me back.
You know what? I hate that Grand Rising shit.
If you don't live with the person, that's funny as shit. If you don't live with the person, that's different.
Right.
But if you live with the person, like, why did you text me? I just left 5 minutes ago. You know?
Like, yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
But like, if somebody you're talking to, like, all right, I'll hit you with a good morning text. You know what I mean, I ask you, you know, whatever. Just give you a little, you know, hope your day go well, blah blah blah. I'll hit you up later, but not all day long. Hey, I mean, in the beginning stages that happens, for real, like.
Yeah.
But like, once you're in a relationship, right? No, it's like,
Keep calling me.
Right. I'll see you later. Leave me the fuck alone.
yo, I swear to God, I do construction, right? And I was in Philly doing construction with this dude. Like, my dad got his own contractor company, and it was this dude that we was working with. His shorty called him all day long. I mean, like, I swear to God, like, she was just, like, jealous and crazy, like, because he put that shit on speaker. And she be like, where that bitch at? I know that bitch is. Like, this nigga got a hammer in his hand. This nigga got a hammer in his hand, like, yo. And he's Jamaican, so it's funny as shit. Yo, man, yo, move the butt. I was like, nigga, why do you keep answering the phone? Because it's like, yo, if I don't answer the phone, she'll pull up. I'm like, all right, nigga, you
No, you gotta let that go.
You got it.
Yeah, definitely let that go. I seen a video, a thing on social media where basically the girl makes her man FaceTime her the whole time he working.
Oh, I seen that.
They out here like that.
Man,
No,
hell
you
no.
simping. You simping if you do that shit.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
are simping if you do that.
I hit you up throughout the day. Like, we live together. Like, just check on you. Like, we both got shit going on.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I hit you up throughout the day. But other than that, I ain't finna just hit you as soon as I leave out the door or none of that shit.
If we live together, I'm hitting you like, what's
Exactly.
dinner? Like, I'm not asking you.
That's
Like,
about it. You know what I'm saying? Or can you grab this? You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Ain't no,
I'm gonna see you when I get home, but see what I mean, it's like, all right.
they gotta see you. Like, all right. What factors, if any?
Why do you make that sound every time you?
What factors, if any, would you consider before saying I do?
Getting married.
What factors do you consider before saying I do?
What factors do you consider before you propose?
I don't know
I
about
mean, I ain't got there yet, so.
yeah, I ain't got to that shit yet.
I'm just gonna say she gotta be the one.
Yeah, that's it, really.
She just gotta be the one. She's gotta understand me fully, have the loyalty, like, you know, Kitty be talking about, and just have my best interest at heart. Other than that, like, what else? Why?
For me, it's like, well, clearly I'm not proposing, but
So I do.
before saying I do, I have to. That person, me and him, have to be able to compromise. Like, we got to be able to talk. We got to be able to have conversations, not arguments. Like, I feel like we both should listen to understand, not listen to have an argument point right behind what I say. So it just has to be somebody I really can deal with for the rest of my life. Because I've been married before. Being married, just say you married, that's nothing. That's whack. But actually getting married because you know that's the person that you want to be with and that person makes you happy, that's a different aspect, and that's beautiful. I've seen it. I know it happens. So I just know it has to be the one, like you said, and it just has to be somebody that I mentally can deal with until I die.
Facts. I can dig that.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yo, you said it all. You said it all. Perfect. All right. Last one is sex for you mandatory before time tonight? Not.
Hey, yeah.
Yes.
Gay.
I'm not on that Megan Good shit. Like,
you might cuff her and that shit ain't even it.
Let me
Yeah,
try.
let me tell you.
You gotta hit it before you. That's gonna make you want to know if you want to cuff or not.
Right.
That shit ain't it.
But I'm saying that Megan Good said nah. Like, remember they getting divorced now, and they didn't have sex before marriage, and I don't know.
Shit,
Just
he tripping. We ain't doing that.
Just like my friend's mom, she waited to marry this guy, and then found out that he can't even get an erection. So she divorced him within 30 days, got an annulment, but he couldn't even get an erection, and he didn't tell her. So I definitely. I mean, I could go without doing it.
Maybe she just didn't go from no more. Maybe he waited so long, he was like, yeah, I'm all right.
No, he actually had an issue where he couldn't. But, like, I could go without the sex before marriage because you got to think about it. The person that you might get with next might not do it like what you used to or what you like. So you still might have to teach somebody. Now, with guys, I guess it's different because, like, vaginas and stuff feel different and stuff like that.
What you like too.
But with...
Facts.
I just at least got to see it before I marry you.
Yeah.
I at least got to see it. Now, if I see it and it's great, we ain't got to do it. But I at least got to see it. But, yeah, I could wait without... And it got to be a wreck, especially after what happened to my friend's mom. Like, I got to see that it still works. But I can wait till marriage before sex. I mean, she's just pleading the fifth.
I'm pleased.
Yo, I swear.
Alright, so we're going to get into this question bowl. We are done with the hot topics.
About to hire this my lawyer.
Alright. Let's see. I am not doing karaoke. I did karaoke 2 times in a row.
Because you
All
were
that means
looking
you
for
gotta do it.
facts.
No. Alright.
Oh, this something we all gotta do?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you can't plead the fifth.
That's right there, move.
Alright, what won't you do in public?
Fart.
Please.
Around people? No. But like outside.
I can't, in that aspect, I can't number 2 in public.
So you just shitting on bushes? Like,
No, I gotta be home. Like,
you
I would
like-
literally go home. Like, I cannot do that in public. I cannot do that in public.
What can't you do in public? What won't you do in public?
Pick the small ones. The small ones are like the newest ones.
I want to get, well, I'm not even a drinker like that, so I won't even get too drunk in public.
Yeah, I won't do
No,
that
that's true.
either.
I have to be on my P's and Q's. Like, I have to.
And on the swivel, make sure you got your wits about yourself. I can dig it.
Yeah, like whoever around me, they more than welcome to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look out.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
That'll be cheap with the
Cause
bull.
now this one.
What won't you do in public?
Yeah, I'm taking this too.
Look, that's
Come back to me.
Oh
I'm about
no.
to take the simple ones out the bowl.
Nah, keep these. Yeah, keep these kind. I still like to.
We only use one side, right?
I think
let me see.
it might go over.
Yeah, if we got 2 sides, we only can use one side.
Let me see. It might go
I'm
over.
only using one side.
What does that say?
Which one you doing?
Whichever way you want to do. I think you should do the other side though.
We're doing this side. I ain't doing that.
Just tell them don't watch the live.
Dude, what's your question?
What won't you do in public?
Oh yeah, what won't you do in public? Yeah. Shit? I was about to say she's the same thing.
I mean, yeah, basically, damn, same shit.
Facts.
Like, I'm going to the house if I got it.
Facts.
Ain't about to be smoking in the bushy.
Yeah, nah.
What makes you smile uncontrollably? Dumb shit. Dumb dumb shit. Like, I don't know, just funny shit. Like, I just be sitting there just like, I mean, if somebody doing some stupid shit, I can't stop smiling and stop laughing.
I always smile some shit.
Yeah, I was about to say I always smile too, so that don't, I don't know, that don't bother me.
There's y'all two though.
Oh shit. Smile uncontrollably. Seeing. Really, you know what? Seeing my kids happy.
Okay.
Like seeing them happy, like my son with basketball, that just makes him so happy. Even though he ain't got it yet. He still needs some more, you know what I'm saying? The Y was not the best place to take him for his first time playing. But just seeing him actually out there happy, that makes me
My bad. You gonna say it? It's like, I'm not doing it. You ain't gonna answer smirk.
You gonna smirk anyway, regardless.
I'm assuming it's changed. How often do you change?
Wait, let me see, because I'm about to, hold on.
How often do you change your...
Oh, how often do you change your washcloth?
Washcloth, yeah. Shit, every day.
Every day?
Yeah, I mean, I have one for my face, one for my body.
Right.
Too. So, yeah, every day.
No, I probably like every 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, we women, so
right,
it's different for us.
Yeah, come on. I mean, it's supposed to be cleaning me anyway, so like,
Men
shit
is
should be
different.
clean.
I ain't doing that. I know every day.
Hold on. How often you said every 3 days. How often do you change your washcloth?
Oh, yeah, every other day. Every other day, really.
Keep talking. Do you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if they want to put them on the spot.
No, that's what I'm asking. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Next question.
No, man.
Alright,
I was with her.
biggest regret.
Your biggest regret.
I know mine.
You gotta go with. Just stay.
My shit, leaving my kids when I went to prison.
Yeah, all
That's
right.
my biggest regret.
Leaving my family when I went to prison.
My biggest regret was not taking that soccer scholarship when I was graduating high school. Being dumb, I was like, they gave me $16,000 per semester. The school cost $34,000 $16,000 per year, and the school cost $34,000 per year. And I was like, I don't gotta take that much out in loans. And I'm like, shit, I done took that much out in loans now. What the fuck I went to school for? So I regret it.
So that shit.
Yeah, I should have took that shit.
My biggest regret is not going to school, out of school. College ain't for everybody, but like I feel as though like I would have, because I work for a college now, I probably would have been pretty good.
You would have been a great
I
lawyer.
would've been.
What's your biggest regret?
Shit, leaving my grandma.
All right, we're gonna go one more time. It's with me? Let's start with me? No, let's start with you.
Oh, here, y'all can have that one back.
Wait, who asked for biggest regret? I mean, oh no, you still got.
I got one.
Yeah, I'm about some shit.
My shit. Freaking on it.
You never know
Bull
what
be
you gonna
tripping,
get.
man. This bull be tripping, bro. The girls like these.
It's like, do you prefer to be on top?
Oh, shit.
Is that with you?
It's all me.
Yeah, it's your question.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna say yes too. On top of the world, yes. Go ahead. You?
It depends on the
Lazy.
guy. No, I don't mind being on top, but it depends on the guy because some guys don't know how to, downtown, knee deep. Some guys don't know how to do that. And then
No. You gotta switch it. Do you being on top?
I know, that's what I
Oh,
said.
okay. You said pound
It
down.
depends on the guy, because if a guy doesn't know how to pound town or knee deep, then I don't want him to be on top. Then I'm definitely gonna be on top.
So what if you're trash on top? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not.
What?
I'm not.
I already say yeah. Keita.
We defend.
Go
I
ahead.
don't care, don't matter.
All right, we got one more bowl. What are you doing?
I got kicked him out the classroom.
Ah,
You don't want to do it?
nah.
I was about to say, because I'm going to be kicked out because I can't freestyle.
Right.
You don't want to do it? Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
I've been joking. I can't think.
That's crazy.
Unless y'all want to do it.
That's easy. You just got to say
Nah.
2 words. But okay.
Shit, I can't freestyle.
Y'all be cheating. Y'all
Because you make me pick another one. Oh God. This is a God question. Let me switch with you.
I should just want to give it.
I can't do this one. This is literally a guy's question.
What is it?
Do you like your tits? Do you want these?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, give it to me.
Y'all just skip me. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. We got time.
Would you date someone that is best friends with your ex?
Would you date somebody that's best friends with your ex? No. Because that's because like I feel like that too, and it's like it always keeps bringing back old shit, like old feelings. Oh, I know.
When you doing that?
And then like we already went to the zone where like you talking to your friends and your mom and his parents and shit. You talking to my ex about me?
I told you he was like that.
That's terrible.
If you do something like that to me, we ain't even friends.
What you saying? You say no to this?
What? Oh, no.
Bird
No
dog.
back door. No.
Alright. I should have given this one to Keita. Brown or white liquor? It don't matter to me.
I mean, I prefer white, but that's strong
That's different
to me.
It's just American.
Well,
It can go bad.
That's it. I think it's probably only it's 80 proof.
80.
It's 80 proof.
I couldn't even drink that.
You know what it gives me? You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like
Aristocrat.
no, Ray and Nephew. You ever
I
have
only took a sip. I couldn't.
you ever have Ray and Nephew?
Mm-mm.
Like Jamaican rum? It tastes like Ray and Nephew, but like with a spin.
Don't try to switch yours out there.
Y'all bring sex toys to the bed.
You picked that one?
That's that freaky shit.
You don't never know what you're going to get in the questions, Bo.
I'm gonna say yeah, because they're rules. I mean, alright, you go ahead.
Dang, I gotta answer that.
Yes, it's your question.
You can just say yes or no.
You don't gotta elaborate. You can just say yes or no.
She gave me
Yes.
Y'all
Says-
keep it exciting.
What?
You bring sex toys to the bed?
Merc.
Yeah, man.
I would. Now there's different levels to it, because if a nigga asks me to bring certain shit out, then I'm gonna be looking at him like he crazy, he gotta get out. But if it's something for me, then yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I might bring that rose with me.
yeah,
I might bring that rose with me.
I mean, I ain't bringing. She can bring.
Yeah, like if a nigga bringing some toys.
Yeah, that nigga
I mean,
free.
alright, it's not like
spice it
actually
up.
bringing. So like you might go
But I'm
through her
saying,
drawer, she
if
might some shit like
bring
alright.
this shit, yeah, we can do that. But I ain't bringing them on. Hell no.
Oh shit.
What you got over there?
Oh, could you be a side piece?
I'm pretty sure I have been. So
I
yeah.
could.
So yeah.
I would.
I could.
Yeah, I could. I ain't.
I'm too sensitive.
Fuck that. I really.
Less headache.
I ain't even true.
Y'all cannot.
Could you be a side piece?
Plead the fifth.
Yeah. There's a lot of files here. Look.
Alright. His question next.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got all this crazy.
Would you
shit.
date someone
The
who
girls
don't
think
do
you-
oral?
They don't do oral?
Oral.
Oh.
No.
That's foreplay.
Yeah.
You good?
Oh, no.
I thought you
No,
I
alright.
thought you were gonna plead the fifth.
Hey, no.
No.
I can answer that one.
That's the last one?
That's a hell no.
That's the last one?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Alright, let's get this song. Tell the people where to find you guys again.
Everywhere.
There you
How
go. No, like
to find
All
you.
platforms, man.
give me yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Everything.
Smirk Bar gets on all platforms: Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anything, anywhere you get your music from, we on now.
All right.
Everything.
Yep. And Forever the Family ENT on IG.
You might be in your bitch car playing too. That's
He
it.
said he could be a side piece.
I'm gonna tag that on at the end too. Before I play the ENT, so y'all can get that too.
That's a good.
I had sent y'all Facebook requests so I can actually tag y'all properly.
I got so many requests. You got what's your name?
I think it was probably from Route to the
State of myself, I can't fold too many. I ain't never been friendly. I'm feeling like fuck that. Now these stepping that niggas are prison. They slid on that boy. He ain't even bust that. Fucking get your pole to acting gangsta. Nigga better go get your gun back. All the youngin' they counting me out. Now I'm back and I'm better turned up when they dumb ass. I got too much to reach. The way I get shit, would've thought I had a black belt. These niggas fake just act rare. I run in this shit, they just smirking the back. I pop a perk out of X-Pill. Left hand on the Glock, right hand on the car wheel. Look spin the block, tryna do a drill. Lose it all, get it back, I can tell you how I really feel.
Whoa, wow, let's go. Yo, we got jobs and cake, that's good, bud. Drop the number, they gon' come and heat it up. I just came out the can and I ran it up. Got my time and I did it, I made it up. Niggas did ride dog, they fanned up. For the game, my niggas who jammed up.
If they thought it was done, I'm like, fuck that. Since the claim, come and get it for the 15. We gon' underscore, act like it ain't nothing. Next day, in the trap with the delivery. Got a few bloods that kill for a nigga, but I'm neighborhood crib going busy. Thought she was sweet, caught him on the highway, he got hit with that 40. Limits for you.
Too many rats can't fit in these skins. I think I need to buy me some big things. Popping 42, drinking on shame while smirk pouring up, rolling good green. Surrounded by trappers and shooters, we all give it, ballin' hard like the dream team. All these bows coming band to band, so I'm driving hoods, gotta try like a ring. I confront you, but you gotta come clean. You ain't seen the shit that I didn't see. Pipe you up if you know where I'm in. Got 23 came with a beam, 7.62s up in the clip. You can run, but it might be a little. When I say the word, then they don't give a fuck. Once it's up, then you know this shit's game.
Come get your bitch, you won't get out my dick. Before I go broke, I'ma hit me a lick. These labels keep calling, it gotta make sense. If they don't free ball, we gon' knock that bar. My show gets the club with a whole lot of cribs. The rap don't work, they still get built. I ain't even let the trade, but they still get shit. Locked in at the yoke, cause you ain't in my dub. That 4 too many, ain't never been brother. I'm feeling like fuck that. Saying they stepping, that niggas a piss, and they slid on that boy. He ain't even bust man. How the fuck you get your pole to acting gangsta? Nigga better go get your gun back. Slip on a youngin'.